Erin Chase from $5dinners.com, and I am here with my friend Aviva from
Hi.
the 6 o'clock Scramble, and we are super excited to have partnered together on this new 6-week vegetarian meal plan that is for all of you vegetarians out there, and those of you who maybe are thinking about becoming vegetarian or wanting to be more creative with your meatless Monday meals, whatever it may be. This plan is for you, and I'm really excited to, Jim and I from the $5 Meal Plan are really excited to be partnered up with Aviva to bring you guys this plan. And so I'm just going to kick it over to Aviva so she can introduce herself and then talk a little bit more about the plan.
Great. Hi, Erin. I am also really thrilled to be working with you because you're somebody that I've admired for a long time, and I love your energy. And it turns out when we talk to each other that we have skills that complement each other really well. And one of the things that we discovered is that I make a lot of vegetarian recipes, especially because I have a daughter who has been vegetarian since she was 11. She's now about to turn 16. And so we eat mostly vegetarian at home. I develop meat recipes about once a week, but I have developed this sort of specialty in not just meatless recipes, but meatless recipes that you can make quickly and easily, 30 minutes or less of work time, often much less. And a lot of them can also be made in the slow cooker and some of them on the grill. And so it's things that your family is really going to find to be a satisfying, healthy meal, but it's not going to take you a ton of time to prepare them. And one of the things that I do with each of the recipes is I also give you side dish suggestions and recipes that are really easy and that complement the meal in terms of both the nutrition and the flavor and the time it's going to take you.
Okay, that is so wonderful. I am already getting hungry just hearing you talk about the meal. So, and you're going to make us even hungrier because you're going to tell us a little bit, just give us a couple specific recipes that we'll find in there, and then we'll all start dueling. And it's only 10 o'clock here, but I'm going to want to eat lunch right after this anyway. So tell us about a couple of the recipes that we'll find in the plan.
Great. Well, one of the things when I was starting to develop and look for vegetarian recipes, I just found that a lot of them were too complicated and used too many ingredients, or they weren't things that were kid friendly. And I really needed to make recipes that my whole family could eat. So I wasn't cooking separate meals for people. So I've developed a lot of recipes like that. I love doing it. And so just to give you a few of them, one of the really popular ones that we're going to include in these meal plan is mango and black bean salad. That is so good. A lot of people have tested it. It's a little sweet. And it's got the black beans for protein, and it's got brown rice, which works really well in there. But you could, of course, use white rice. Everything's really flexible. And then another one that kids actually love, surprisingly, is a fusilli, which is that great spiral pasta with a pistachio arugula pesto. And it's actually so delicious that kids love it. I've tested these all on kids as well. And then a really simple one that's great for the summer or the spring is a tomato, basil, and corn soup that you can whip together in like 10 minutes. And we all love those Asian lettuce wraps that we get sometimes when we go out to Asian restaurants, but I have a vegetarian version for you that is equally delicious. And then I like to incorporate eggs into the meals too, because that's a great source of protein for vegetarians. So I have things like a Spanish oven omelet with potatoes. And of course, it's got some cheese in there, and you can cook it up and it looks beautiful. Slice it up for your family, and everybody seems to go crazy for that.
Oh my goodness, I am ready for lunch and it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so that fusilli, like I think I'm gonna make that today because it just sounds so good. Like the pesto gets into the spirals, it just coats it all. It just
Exactly, I know.
so
And then it's healthy because actually herbs are, you've got the nuts, which vegetarians especially need, but we all do. And then the fresh herbs are really super good for you, really high in antioxidants. So you're nourishing your family in many ways.
Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all, I am super excited about this plan. We at our house are not vegetarians, but I love meatless meals. I think, for us, for me anyways, when I'm building a $5 dinner, the protein is generally the most expensive part of the meal. But when vegetarians, eggs are super inexpensive, nuts are medium, right? With the pistachios, not super expensive, protein there. Yeah, so I am super stoked about this plan. And so here's what we need you to do. We've been sharing a lot about this plan this week, and it'll be available on Tuesday, I believe. We will let you know for sure. So if you are a vegetarian looking for more creative ways and recipes to include and serve your family and just expand your repertoire and your family favorites, this is the plan for you. If you are thinking about becoming vegetarian, we've got some ideas for you and some easy substitutions that we've been talking about this week as well. And if you aren't, but you know somebody who's a vegetarian, new vegetarian, long term, anybody, we want you to share this plan with them. We need you to do that so that they know where to find this amazing
it's so true, because a lot of parents do struggle with that when one of their kids decides to be a vegetarian. What the heck do I do now?
Here's your answer. We've got that for you. Aviva has lived that, and she has got the solution for you when your kids want to be a vegetarian. What do you send for lunch to them? We've got some great ideas there for you as well. So we have got you covered. This has been one of the most popular requests for us in $5 dinners, and I know in Aviva and her meal planning service, vegetarian is really popular as well. So we're really excited to bring this new 6-week meal plan for you. You can find more information at thescramble.com as well as at $5mealplan.com. We have it available in both places. We hope that you enjoy the plan and that it makes a wonderful difference in bringing more great recipes into your vegetarian kitchen. That's what I got for you guys. On behalf of Aviva from the Scramble, the 6 o'clock Scramble, thescramble.com, and Jim and I from the $5 meal plan, we want to say thanks and hope you enjoy the plan.
Thank you, Erin. See you soon.
Bye.